Welcome guys. It's going to be game number 2 of this semifinal of the winner's bracket. We are spawning directly on top of the pink Zerg, Scarlett. She has won the last game in this Iron Lady Cup, so big congrats to her for that first game win, but she's going to need to repeat. Her opponent is definitely someone who is pretty solid. gtNavi played well with some nice tech patterns, but Scarlett was able to just control the game and just keep getting a little bit more ahead, a little bit more ahead, a little bit more ahead in this engagement, getting a nice pick off here and there, and then just getting more and more and more drones. That was the crazy thing about that game, was that at the stabilization point, Scarlett had a ton more drones and was producing dozens of them at a time. So we're really going to have to keep an eye on how this is actually going to be favoring Scarlett in those engagements and see if Navi can come back and actually manage to try and win 2 games in a row, because in a best of 3, losing the first game is significant. It makes a person who won a game feel good. Okay, good, I got a free game, and if I lose, no big deal, best of 1. And that psychology is going to be very, very important. And interestingly enough, these guys are cross positions, which would be great if one of them tries to go for a hatchery first. Navi is getting down a pool rather early. What kind of a was that? Oh my, no, that's a really early pool on a long map. Navi's not going to be happy to see that this is cross map. It's going to take a while for those lings to really get over here. And Scarlett is going for Speedling Opener, which means that Scarlett should actually be able to have some kind of defense in time, and if not, then it's just going to be go for a few links are pretty. It's gonna be so tight. But drones are pretty good at defending against lings if you can control them correctly. It's tricky to go early pool builds against Zerg because it's very hard to actually make them work. They can be frustrating if you're receiving them and you just attack with your drones, because then you probably will take a heavy losses. The issue is whether they're going to be how fast they're going to move in, because there come the lings, and Scarlett does have vision of this now that its Overlord is there. But this pool is almost done, so all Scarlett has to do is just buy a few seconds and get out a few lings, and there's going to be no issue at all defending this. The problem is that here are the lings. With a drone, we're going to see a spine crawler going to be thrown down also for Navi, but still, those lings are almost done, and it seems that Navi's attacking the spawning pool. That's why would you attack the spine pool? You need to actually deal damage. I think he's maybe she's trying to force the engagement or do some kind of big damage. But this is they're actually doing a great job at forcing Scarlett to be in a bad spot. Drones are now being pulled. Navi has this single drone here, it's just attacking but not getting hit. But this spawning pool could actually have been sniped. That might have been why. Maybe I don't know if the time would work out that way, that those lings could have actually taken it out, but that's a lot of damage that could have been done against drones. I mean, if that had worked, that would have been amazing. But as of right now, Navi's going to need to push in, and Navi's going to go for it. Navi's going to go for it, trying to take out the pool. Oh, the lings are completely caught in the choke. It's going to fall. That spawning pool is dead. Scarlett has no spawning pool. Could put it down instantaneously afterwards, but this is going to be very, very hard to actually. Looks like Scarlett's going to try and buy some time and be aggressive. We do see more drones going down. I mean, you might as well drone when you can't get lings. But Navi has got a few lings here. They're going to die. There's no way they're going to be able to retreat alive. Or maybe one of them can. And this one will go ahead and scout. We will see natural going down. I like that good use of minerals, just to make sure that you can actually do something when you don't have a spawning pool. But over here in Navi's land, we are seeing that she's down 10 food, down 6 drones, actually down more drones than that now. With no natural, we do have a spine. I honestly don't know if I don't think killing that spine pool is worth it. I don't think it was worth it at all. Scarlett got the money back when the research was canceled by the building dying, so metabolic boosters are starting immediately afterwards. Now lings are pushing forward and being aggressive, and granted, Navi doesn't have metabolic boost. The gas for her is very late. This is a really odd ZVZ, with the spawning pool actually being killed earlier on, and Scarlett just responded like it didn't even matter. I mean, 200 minerals were lost, but with Navi's really early pool and the fact that Navi wasn't able to do a lot of economic damage, Scarlett's still very much ahead. So even though it looks nice that the spawning pool is able to be sniped, that actually, I think that hurt Navi more than helped, to be perfectly honest. And now this hatchery is done, and Scarlet can produce lings again. So Navi might have. If Navi loses this game, I'm actually going to credit that most likely, judging on what I've seen so far. If Navi loses this game, I'm going to credit to sniping down a spawning pool, which sounds completely weird, but Navi hasn't made it worth it. Not that I can tell. I mean, just looking at the unit station, it's still everything's in favor of Scarlet, unless Navi can make really good use of these Banes. Only thing I can think of. But those are gotta be perfect Banes, because right now Scarlet's got Banes too, and Navi almost made a perfect use of those Banes. And oh, nice reaction speed over there. But now Scarlet has faster metabolic boost even when losing spawning pool. This is not how this is supposed to go. When you lose a spawning pool in ZVZ, you're supposed to die. If someone had, before this game had told me that it would be an even to better position for the person who lost the spawning pool, I would have said they were crazy. But I guess that's just because Navi just invested too much in that early pool. This is not going well at all. So now we have Banes popping out, and all the damage that's just done to them are worthless. This game is really not looking very good at all for Navi right now. This is unfortunate, but ooh, nice explosion. The Scarlet just lost a lot of Banes. But the natural is up, and Scarlet has so many drones. Look at that. It's 33 drones and 21. Extra base, better attack. This is metabolic boost is there though, which is good for Navi. I mean, that was definitely late, but no natural expansion, no other bases, and now Scarlet is in a very good position. Even though Scarlet already was in a very good position, this is just a better position than good. Great position. And Bane gets wasted, but gets a couple lings in the process. It's kind of something that I've kind of laughed to myself about, is what if Banelings had kill counts? Because it technically says kills 0, but of course it has 0 kills. If it kills something, then it would have died. So that's just something I've always found funny. So now a roach is. Oh, I didn't even see the roach one go down, but yeah, there's a roach one out here, and there's a bunch of roaches there that are present. And those links aren't going to be able to do anything. So Scarlet can just go for a large push right now and probably take this, as Navi's expansion is coming out late. I'm curious if Navi's... Oh no, Navi, this is a nice move if this actually pays off. If those Banes can go in there and explode and get out a fair amount of drones, because this is a good saturation, that could be very, very nice. Well, Navi should actually see this though, splitting the drones, nice move, and a nice solid chunk of drones do die. That's about 5 drones are now dead there, but still, look at the drone count, it's still 41 to 24, it's not going to be a big deal. And look, they're just being reproduced at the same time as Lair Tech. So Navi is continuing to work on this, as this natural is done. Spine crawlers are still up here in the main base, and these roaches are going to ignore that hatchery and just push forward. Maybe not. Still, Scarlett's doing a good job, actually almost walling off that ramp. Gonna go ahead and move in, but some nice Banes, get some good splash damage, and Scarlett should actually be able to take out this hatcher if she wants to. She can definitely invest in that. So now running around over here, we see a couple of enforcements going across the map there. Banelings though, and this hatcher is going to go down. Roaches for Navi are going to go ahead and get taken out. I always find the Roach melee attack animation different, because I don't know if you guys actually knew this, but Roaches, when they do melee attacks versus range attacks, there's different animations. Roaches actually like start hitting, like they literally like do like a weird punchy, turny thing instead of spitting acid. So just side note, I mean, as we watch Navi die. Still, Scarlett's got the lings there. Oh, nice. Pulling back the Banes instead of letting them explode in a non-beneficial manner. But the creep is being spread. Roaches are coming down. Food is now 90 to 45. It's literally double. Macro hatch in the main. Glue constitution is being researched. Plus, carapace is actually being researched. As well as a third going down for Scarlett. This is definitely... Scarlett has a lead in everything right now. It's interesting. So now, more creep is being spread too. Scarlett's getting down in Evo chambers for more upgrades. I mean, already the carapace is down there. No missile attacks quite yet. Usually, I mean, we did see Aurora go for really fast missile attacks in her game plans, and it actually worked out incredibly well. Scarlett, if she had done the same thing, she'd have +1 missile attack right now and be able to push in and do tons of damage. Right now, with 2 spies and a queen here with enough for a transfuse, this could actually be defended by Navi. With just this roach force, but there are no links. There's a nice concave pushing forward. It's going to, force Scarlett back, not able to press up against this very good defensive position. This third base just completed now. Probably going to see some drones heading out over there, but the saturation is so solid. Tunneling Claws is even being there, and Burrow is about to complete. We're going to see this Burrow done in a second, and there we go. There's the Burrow. Burrow has now completed, so that will be available for Scarlett's ability to go ahead and attack this, and she'll be able to do this and burrow the injured roaches, but just going straight for it, moving forward. Transfuse does go off, and there is that burrow. Oh no, they're in a good spot. There's no detection out right now. This is a spine crawler, not a spore. Spine. Now an evo. There's no even possibility for any kind of detection right now. This is not good. Scarlett has these 12 roaches. They can just pop up and continue pushing forward. And there is the unbroken. Start doing some more attacking, and we're going to do a better position. This spawn crawl is going down, and there's GG well played from Navi, and that is so true. Scarlett wins. Okay. So that's going to mean Scarlett, I think, is going to go up against Aurora for the winners bracket finals. So that'll be pretty good. I mean, it'll be a very cool Z to Z for that too.